Assalamu alaikum dear students. Students, in the previous video we have completed our one more lesson, and the name of that particular lesson was three-dimensional shapes. So students, we know very well how many types of three-dimensional shapes are there, and we have also learned about the edges, vertex and faces of that particular geometrical shapes. Now students, today in this video we are going to start our new lesson, and the name of our new lesson is bank and simple interest. So first of all students, one picture is there. You can see the picture over here and you can identify which type of organization is there. Saving is also there, saving, current, FD, all these terms are included in bank. So this is a picture of bank. Okay, now students, how we can define banks? So here is the definition of bank. Bank is a government recognized organization that carries out transactions of money. Means in the bank, transaction of money is carried out. Financial organization. Finance relates to money. Means whenever we relate to the term finance, it means we are related to the term money. Okay, now students, how many types of transaction should be there? So here one picture is given to you, and in this picture you can see that transaction is take place in between the people. For example, student, farmers, women saving group, industrialists or professionals, traders or businessmen, traders and businessmen. So such type of transaction should be there. Okay, so now we are going to learn about some more terms which are included in bank. As we have seen earlier, a student can also open an account in the bank. How we can open an account in the bank, or how we can use the services which are provided by the bank. So here are some documents which we need to open our account in the bank. So the first one is proof of residence, means where did you live. Okay, so ration card, electricity bill, telephone bill, domicile certificate, identity card, etc. means one of them. Okay, then proof of identity, Aadhaar card, voters ID card, PAN card, passport or any other proof suggested by the bank. So these are the important documents which we require for or to open an account in the bank. Now the next, calculation of interest. And so there are some terms which we use in this lecture. We will have to understand all these terms. Okay, so let's learn about the different terms which are used in this chapter for bank and interest. Okay, so first of all, interest. If account holder of a bank paid some amount for keeping their money in a bank, means if someone has savings and he or she want to save that money in the bank, first of all he will open the account in the bank, and then he or she put their amount or their saving in the bank. Means for keeping that particular amount in the bank will give some amount, some more amount. Okay, and if someone borrow some amount from the bank, so bank charge a part of amount from the money, so for using the money from the bank, so that is also known as interest. Okay, the money deposited in the bank or the money lent, means borrow from the bank to a borrower, is called principal. For example, you have 25,000 rupees at your home and you will have open an account in your bank and you want to save that particular money 25,000 in the bank. Bank provide some more amount, that is 25,500. So that 500 is your interest. Okay, So bank will provide some amount for keeping amount or for keeping our money in the bank. Okay, so this is a definition of interest and principal. Okay, it is not the principal of a school or college. This is one is a principal, means the amount which is deposited in the bank or the money lent by a bank. Okay, now let's learn about the interest, how we can find out the interest or how we can calculate the interest. Okay, so here is example. With the help of example we can solve all these problems which are given in your textbook, okay, and in your daily life also. So here is example. Vinita deposited rupees 15,000. How many rupees? 15,000. So 15,000 is principal of Vinita, okay, in the bank for 1 year at an interest rate of 7 PCPA. Now what about PCPA? PCPA is a term which is used for percent per annum. What is the meaning? Percent per annum. Annum means year, means 7% of the total amount, 15,000. 7% of 15,000 is interest. How much interest will she get at the end of the year? At the end of the year, how much interest will she get? Okay, so we will have to find out interest. So Vinita deposited 15,000 rupees for 1 year. PCPA means per annum, per year, and the rate of interest is 7 PCPA, means 7% per annum year. If principal increases, interest increases. Let us suppose that the interest on the principal of rupees 15,000 is X. So we will have to suppose that X is the interest. Okay, so on principal 100 rupees, the interest is 7 rupees. 7% per annum means out of 100, 7 rupees per year. Okay, so we shall take the ratio of interest to principal, means interest to principal, as we done in the profit or loss. We can take the ratio of interest and principal. Here interest is X, principal is 15,000 rupees, is equal to 7 upon 100, means 7 is 7%, okay, per year. So now solve it. You know the method how we can solve it. So multiply both the sides by 15,000. So here 15,000 cancel, get cancel, and X is remain over here, and here we can cut the 2 zeros here, 2 zeros by 100, 2 zeros by 100, so 7 multiplied by 150, and when we multiply 7 by 150 we will get 1050 rupees. So Vinita will get an interest of rupees 1050. So students, I hope you will got today's point clearly and easily. So if you have any problem, then ask me on your WhatsApp group. Inshallah, in the next video we will see the next topic. Till then, take care of yourself. Thank you.